Here we are, round 4 of the Lucas Oil Pro Motocross Championship, sanctioned by AMA Pro Racing from Mount Morris, Pennsylvania. It's the Red Bull High Point National. Lucas Oil race recap. An unpredictable season continued to throw curveballs we didn't expect, like Eli Tomac going down while running second on the first lap. And it was a very difficult spot to get back on the bike, so by the time he did get going, he was in last place. That left his teammate Josh Grant battling for the lead with who is the 1-1-1. Steve Ferris, the points leader in the Australian National Motocross Championship, a guest this weekend, takes the lead. Baggett would get around Grant and then go after Ferris for the #1 spot. And suddenly, Blake Baggett, who up until a week ago had never won a moto in this, him winning is like restoring order in this championship. How odd is that? And just to add to the oddities, Eli Tomac and Marvin Musquin end up battling for 16th place in this moto. Musquin struggling mightily. We heard he's injured. Tomac with the early crash. Blake Baggett keeps on rolling.
Very impressive.
Yep. So trending in the right direction is Baggett. Here are your results. Also trending late in that one was Brock Tickle, who I think was, 7th or 8th?
Yep.
Ends up getting through the rest of those riders to 4th. Anderson salvages a 5th after a pair of crashes. Seeley rounds out the top 10. Here's your Lucas Oil race recap of this 250s. More great starts from Jeremy Martin. He's gotten a couple hole shots this year. He's got another on the Geico Honda. Osborne and Plessinger were battling right with him off the start. And then Plessinger able to get Osborne, and then Osborne able to get back by.
Yeah, scrubs that jump, gets to the inside. Key is to keep your rhythm through here by doubling through. And, well, it became his favorite spot later in the race, because watch here, once again, Jeremy does not double all the way through there. And Osborne gets to the inside, and that would be the loss they would see from the number 16.
Yeah, set sail from their third moto win of the season for the Rockstar Energy Husqvarna rider, originally out of Virginia. Continues to roll as the points leader. Let's show you how he did it with the Lucas Oil race recap. Had to do some work. Jason Anderson very aggressive early. Tomac able to make the pass when Anderson makes a mistake. That probably wouldn't have been that simple, but Anderson left the door open and Tomac had it. Anderson and Brock Tickle were battling, and then Blake Baggett got into that mix. First he takes the measure of Anderson, and then quickly after Tickle here on the yellow number 20 to get into second. And with that move around the outside, this was all in the course of a half a lap that he made those two passes. He put the hammer down and tried to catch Tomac. Closed in for about 4 laps, but then couldn't get any further than that. And Tomac was free to win this moto. But the problem, as Tomac mentioned, was that in the first moto earlier today, he crashed, came from last to 12th. So Tomac has a 12th and a 1st on the day. Baggett has a 1st and a 2nd. That's a clear overall victory for Baggett. That's 2 in a row. Here are your results in this moto. Great one for Brock Tickle again. He is, as always, the silent assassin. Cooper Webb 5th, Marvin Musquin digging out a 6th. Nicely done. More good starts for Jeremy Martin, but also his brother Alex in the hunt. And Alex is going to chop everybody off, including Aaron Plessinger, put 26th. Troy Designs KTM out front. But midway through the race, Alex would be caught by his brother Jeremy, and then Jeremy gets to the inside. This is awesome right here. The two brothers battling side by side in midair. Nice little look over from Alex. Hey, Jeremy didn't look back at him. Jeremy wanted to get to the front. He gets to the #1 spot, and from there he was able to pull away. Alex would lose some spots, slide back to 4th. Great battle here between Osborne and Ferrandis. Osborne needed these passes, trying to prevent Jeremy Martin from gaining any points on him today. He would get all the way to 2nd. He'd have a 1-2 on the day, but Jeremy Martin with a 2-1. Tiebreakers, the better second moto, wins his first overall win of the season and 12th of his career. Plessinger, on a day that we weren't sure he'd even be able to race, finishes up in 3rd.